Can't keep it. We in the field with the smoke with the region. We got the power, nigga, like the Legion. Don't come straight out the west, I need it. Nigga be thuggin', don't even know the meaning. Rip the gang out of my pocket, I'm teasing. Bad bitch with me, told her that she decent. I ain't even know she tried to steal my semen. This is the life that I live, I ain't keeping. Any nigga want slime me, that why I ain't sneezing. Yeah. No nigga be testing the clock. Remember the police raided out the spot. Cause that nigga tellin' for they got the drop. My wrist in the ball and I stuck with my Glock. Then young nigga pushing, they finna get popped. And my daddy told me niggas stay off the block, but the nigga don't even fucking come to the spot. So my brother asked me if I'm in it or not. Boy, you know I'ma ride a world hard for my spot. I put down the pencil, led me to the flock. I was smoking on flock and touching on the mouth. And you know I'ma rob him if he op or not. Young nigga that's standing for him, call the cop. Me and money be lurking, twisting off the top. When you start getting money, niggas on your cock. We the real trap vibe, just came out the slot. Long list snap, my nigga done got shot. Ain't no nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Hey, salute to we're gonna go back. Salute to 2 times Louis TV, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That boy showed he showed so much love on the gram. He ain't had to post me, bruh. Hey, salute to St. Louis, you feel me? We got High Speed Music documentary. We're gonna check this shit out, bro. I never heard of High Speed Music. And this nigga putting me on with High Speed Music, you know what I'm saying? He's like, look, bro, I dropped the documentary, check that out. I got, bro, you feel me? Hey, y'all boys spam my those in the chat, double reaction, M's in the chat, motion game in the chat, split game in the chat. If you smoke your spliffs and shit, hey, we teeing up today. Yo, boy, hey, I'm smacked right now, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, though, for all my niggas from St. Louis and shit, y'all boys spam my those in the chat, we're going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna hit 6K subs. Then we're going for 7K type shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, straight to it, salute to I'm smacked, bro. I forgot your name, my boy. That's tough, my boy. Hey.
In St. Louis, y'all don't call it drill music, y'all call it high speed music?
High speed music.
Drill music, high speed, yeah, it's more of a high speed music, drill. More of a high speed, fast tempo.
It's called a speed. I bumped the light, was doing the bill. On that bridge, I bumped the right one down.
Bomarito Automotive, Skyfox. This Charger now.
Hey, comment down below. So like, y'all St. Louis niggas be hitting like, bro. Y'all be having stolos and shit. That what high speed music is? Comment down below if I'm wrong, bro.
Bomarito Automotive, Skyfox. This Charger now in South City, it seems. Peeled off of 55. The last we saw it was near Bayless. Southbound on Broadway at this point.
Yeah, bro, that's real. I've been pretty high speed. Wrong side of the street. Traffic coming this way, we going that way.
Yeah, because high speeds are real big in St. Louis.
Yeah, people get high speed every day. Like, it ain't nothing. Normal. It's normal here. Now it is.
Well, 2 men are in custody after a late-night police chase.
Hey, so y'all mean to tell me y'all St. Louis niggas be high speeding every time? It's a high speed, like, that's crazy, like, bro, they ain't going for nothing. I ain't gonna lie, them boys ain't going for nothing on bro. What the fuck? Like, stuff like this don't happen in Florida though. I'ma keep it a buck though, cause like, that shit rare. At least in where I live at, that shit very rare, like rare as fuck. Like where I live at, shit do not be happening for real, bro. Really, I be cooling. But like that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? On the highway it happened and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. This shit crazy, them boys.
Now it is.
Well, 2 men are in custody after a late-night police chase. Investigators say they stole a TV from a Walmart in Eureka, and then a Eureka police officer spotted their pickup truck, and the driver of the truck hit the officer's car, then took off on 44 eastbound.
Influenced more artists in the city than Nelly. You don't hear no motherfucker run around talking about E.I.E.I. You don't run around talking about bucking the left and bucking the right.
That's how I sound.
Buck 60 on the dash with the paddle shifters is tinted. I would have brought the dash on the fast, but it's a digit. Lane switching in traffic with extensions. I'm girl shit. Jump the curve and pull the e-brake. Now I'm drifting. Accessories on my.
Run that back, Vato.
In the past 5 to 6 years, the St. Louis rap scene has grown into what you can call the new street country grammar, with a mix of drill. But in STL, we call it high-speed music. Most St. Louis natives compare the developing genre to the Chicago drill scene due to the gritty, hardcore street lyrics and raw, captivating music videos exposing the dangerous life of St. Louis, which in fact became a trend in other states and countries, for example, the UK. But while we're on the topic of...
Hey, salute to all my UK niggas though, I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, we be cranking for real, I ain't gonna lie though. But like St. Louis drill, that shit new to me, bro. I'm tapping in.
Other states and countries, for example, the UK. But while we're on the topic of high-speed music in St. Louis, let's break down the history of the developing genre and the differences it have with drill music. What is high speed? High speed is a form of rap music that was originated in the north side and south side of St. Louis, even though the genre is still in development. The new style of rap had a major influence on the city and upcoming artists that were left looking for a regional sound to represent the city. After OG artists, for example, Nelly and Chingy started going through personal industry problems, leaving artists from the city with no motivation to make it in the music scene, being from St. Louis.
Nelly fucked it up for us, straight up. He fucked it up for us, bro. Nelly, Chingy, all the niggas, they fucked it up for us. They came out, and then what? St. Louis was popping, bro, and then like, where you at now? Like, you supposed to still be putting on. Where you at?
But younger artists from the city looked at it as an opportunity to put St. Louis back in the spotlight.
How bad he fucked it up?
Not too bad, cause we finna light the shit back up. We finna put the city back on fire. I swear to God. Have you seen?
High Speed is dedicated to the daily life of St. Louis streets and hustlers who have motion non-stop in a dangerous city full of hatred and jealousy. The word high speed itself is obviously a short term for high speed chase, which is a criminal action strongly being done in the streets where a driver who is most likely dirty or is riding a stolen vehicle refuses to pull over when stopped by police, leading them to a car chase.
We got us a chase. You Melly and Javante about to get swung. Oh, Jesus.
So you did a 24-month bid because you were caught with an automatic weapon?
Yeah, a 50 round Glock in a high speed with task force and shit. That day was crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boy, we buckled left on Union. Go right there by the Hollywood Beauty. Then I'm finna get my bitch some bundles. That's what we supposed to be doing in the first fucking place. We supposed to be going to the beauty supply house. So I'm like, fuck, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Shit, I just let D out at the Wendy's. I get the folk walk in though, so we can be on camera and not do, outside of the high speed shit. He go in the Wendy's. I see the police coming again. What I do? Back down Union, flying, boom, balling on Union. Then I look up, I buckle left on Minerva. Then I'm on the scan. I'm like, damn, I get to the scan this quick. So shit, I'm fuck it. I see LA foes outside shooting the video. Matter of fact, Vic, you was there. You remember? So look, LA foes shooting the video. I hop out. Whole time, Taz still behind me, but shit, I ain't say nothing about it. So shit, he like, damn, when we get the call on my video, I'm like, shit, go ahead. Toss his little ass the key. Boom, he like, Vic, get this scene. As soon as he hop in the car, he take off. It's like 70 police cars now. I look up, this nigga that did 2 years.
He green as hell. He a green ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, bro, that's green as hell. Like, you want a high speed, you got low, right? Boom, you hop in the music video. Yo, man's trying to use the car real quick. He use it for a scene. He's talking about 70. That's tough, my boy. I ain't never seen that before.
Toss his little ass the key. Boom, he like, Vic, get this scene. As soon as he hop in the car, he take off. It's like 70 police cars now. I look up, this nigga that did 2 years in the feds behind that shit, man. Shout out to LA. Hey, matter of fact, Vic, don't even put that part in there, because, I ain't trying to get locked up, do no time behind it. But yeah,
So what makes high-speed music unique? We're gonna start with flow. You might expect a similar flow to Nelly's country grammar, but instead, high-speed artist flow can sometimes be the most simplest flow in the rap game, due to the artists taking their time on what they say over beats, so that listeners can understand clearly what they say. When rapping with auto-tune, artists most of the time speeds the flow up to give it a more complex sound with melodic melodies. Now let's move on to lyrics. The first wave of the STL high-speed scene featured violent lyrics with humorous catchphrases and metaphors. letting artists express every experience of the fast life in St. Louis streets. Literally.
Task force don't chase that CBVA, no it's gonna get away. Shot with the soul, we still got trub nugs, duck, and mixed wedding cake. Man, you come past they ass rumbling and shit, man, they ain't gonna wanna chase that, bro. They gonna hear that motherfucker and be like, I ain't even finna play with him, bro. He dangerous, swerving, reckless driver, bro. I been and shook him, made him slap, you hear me? They ain't finna play with me, bro. Shit, shot with the soul.
Like the motherfuckers like that, how the fuck he jumping curves and shit, this and that. Explain how you made that song, bro.
Look, alright, so, man, I ain't gonna say too much, you know, some police shit. But, man, I was jugging whatever. So I lost on the gas station, I got this rental. I'm like, damn, cuz. You know what I mean? So shit, I pulled off that motherfucker, they get to chasing me and shit. I ain't gonna say where I was at and shit, so look. I'm balling, I'm doing like 100, I tried to buck the left, I spent out. And then I look back, this nigga hella close. I jumped the curve, I had to jump the curve. Got out of there, on God, then I'm hella mad. So I'm just riding, I'm hella mad. I'm like, man, I'm like, law get on my nerves, on God. I'm like, call this shit, that's what he did. The law get on my nerves.
He called me talking about some nigga, lost, they get on my nerves. I'm like, what?
Okay, steady chasing me.
I just caught a speed, I'm like, oh, damn.
When it comes to production, St. Louis producers.
Hey, now I see why Sexy Red fuck with that shit though. Like, she like that high speed shit. I think she said in the interview, she said something like that though. And she from St. Louis too. I'm not gonna lie.
When it comes to production, St. Louis producers such as Robbie One, a Chop Squad DJ, who worked with artists from east side of town at the time, was influenced by trap music, almost similar to the drill singing, using drum machine beats and heavy 808s, plus southern rock melodies to keep a vibe going for country grammar. Now as far as the streets goes, it's known still to this day for St. Louis to be the most dangerous city in America, given that the murder rate for St. Louis have been in top 5 since the Ferguson riots over the death of Mike Brown in 2014.
Straight mayhem. Bro, St. Louis crazy as hell. That shit a movie. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see what it look like in person though, like. But I gotta have a blick, though. I ain't going out there lacking, bitch. I gotta have me a fat ass blick. Cause them boys be toting chops out that motherfucker for real. Like that shit Call of Duty, bro. What the hell? If y'all boys want me to react to the it's a YouTuber, he went to St. Louis, bro. If y'all boys want me to react to that video, comment down below, spam my W's in the chat, man. We're going crazy. Damn, out here.
This pretty much was the best time for artists to push their music, while sadly the city had the world's attention.
In the field, real where I live. This a slow nigga far away from Nellyville. Same spot, saw a cop shoot a young nigga. Nigga, this where Mike Brown got fucking killed. This where the news don't show, cameras don't come. Little niggas got bodies, Glock got drums. And if you see me in the county, bitch, you better run. Get out of here. I'ma rob your ass, I'm on every crumb.
Police killing us, cause we killing each other. Who we call when the police killing? Piss take you from your mother, they gon' kill you. Leave your kids up and pay from the losses. See, this ain't just in the city. Mike Brown just won in the car.
But it was also the best time for St. Louis gangs to get at their ops.
So,
cause he should, ain't no way y'all seen that. He missed his op.
Gangs to get at their ops.
Look how he's shooting, bro. Look how he's shooting, dude.
So when that shit happened, I want to say that was like the first time. Well, not the first time, but like in recent day, to where though. Yeah, but y'all really flipped the whole city. Like saying the city flipped upside down.
I never seen that many police cars. It's like, you know, a shopping mall lot. Not Galleria, like a big mall, but like a shopping mall where it's like a Target, Save-A-Lot, Foot Locker. The whole fucking lot was filled with police cars. You can do anything in the city because everybody was in Ferguson County at the time fucking it up. So you can go downtown and kill your enemy. Go kill your enemy on the west side. Police ain't coming because all the fucking police is in Ferguson. You can straight rob everything in the city right now or kill anybody you want to kill because everybody was in Ferguson at the time.
Oh, they shooting at a music video. That shit, hey, that shit crazy though. Hold on though. Them boys getting right though. What the fuck? that motherfucker.
It's a distinction no city wants. Murder capital of America. The homicide rate in St. Louis was the highest in the country last year, the worst this city has seen in 50 years. Fear and crime run high downtown, pushing businesses, tourists, and families out.
The city
Nah, bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. But they be, hey, comment down below if you from St. Louis and you go through this shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Stay your ass inside or go get you a chop, cause it's straight war, nigga. Like,
and families out.
What?
The city changed. More bodies dropped. Residents started to leave. And the crime rate went stupid. But going back to 2014, young St. Louis rappers started to make their mark in the music industry, gaining a lot of media attention, breaking down the struggle St. Louis was going through that exact moment. And to be honest, they was letting it be known to the world that this ain't nothing new in the loop. Most St. Louis natives already saw the city for what it is today, way before it was broadcasted or mentioned in the music. From the murders, drugs, licks, to high speeds.
Look, that's them, bro.
Bro, you gotta take them, bro. Go, nigga. What you waiting on,
Get up out of here,
Go,
bro.
nigga.
I'm here.
Go,
I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat. We up out of here.
Go, bro. Go.
Now, if you want to be politically correct, one of the first artists to mention high speeds and jugging was St. Louis artist BFE Reese, who had a song titled Working, released in 2012, being the first to break down getting in a high speed after serving a jug, which is basically a drug deal. But due to still being in the streets, he was killed the following year, leading up for the sound to be carried on by Northside artist AMRD Honcho after classic song Run It Up was released in 2015, featuring label member Freak and Southside artist Jizzle Bucks.
Block, watch out for them alleys. Smoking Cali, this the juice, find me in the valley. 10 junkies getting served, booming like the rally. Still catch me in the hood, DB still posted. Hit the dash, hit the gas, DB still focused. Huncho D, a living legend, all my troops in motion. Mac 90 got some kick, down to broke my shoulder. Bill 20 on the laws, down to broke the motor. Buckle left, hit the alley, down to broke the rotors.
Alright, without getting too much into that situation, could you explain, like, you know, what was the reason for you to
Shit, it was a case of drug trafficking.
Okay.
Yeah, but a case I caught at the juvenile that done a while back.
So how'd you get caught up with that? I mean, was it like a home invasion, or like how'd you get caught with drug
High
trafficking?
speed chase.
Speed
in
chase.
another state.
Speed chase.
Yes, sir.
And they found the drugs in your car.
Shit, they found them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found them around.
And how old was you at this time?
Shit, I was 17.
Okay. So you release music before you go to jail.
Yeah.
Then you go to jail and then you hear like they fucking with your music outside.
Yeah.
So this is like the take case situation, to where it's like you go to jail, niggas is fucking with you, but when you go to jail, they really start fucking with you.
Right. Straight up. Right. Some shit like that. Similar.
Run that back, Vato.
While D Honcho was locked up, Freak was still putting on for AMR and high speed music, on the side of a few other St. Louis artists as well. Freak tried his best to hold it down for AMR, but unfortunately, he was also arrested the following year of 2016 for similar cases to D Honcho. So were a few other artists who were hot at that time, But luckily for D, he was released in 2017, keeping the movement going for AMR. Coming back to a larger fan base pushed artist D Honcho to grind harder than he did before being incarcerated, dropping back-to-back bangers and introducing fresh new bars. While keeping the same energy from song Run It Up that put a major influence on the city 2 years prior to his situation. On the come up, he mostly used St. Louis producers Mook and Loudy Yayo to have a certain sound of beats that matches D's style and sound. A year later, St. Louis was introduced to a new face of high-speed music based on lyric skills.
That shit hard as fuck though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, gang, that shit hard as hell. Like, damn. But he need to play song though. Like, he need to play. I'm gonna react to it. I'm gonna react to more high speed music. Y'all boy just send me some shit though. For sure.
Say hello to Big Bucks Vaughn, better known as 2 Bucks. The name came from him and his right-hand man, Big Bucks Nick, who was recently incarcerated, but was there on the come up with Vaughn, helping form the duo and develop the new sound of St. Louis. Going back to lyrics, 2 Bucks is a perfect example for how advanced high-speed music was becoming.
Rap G got beat.
They run a bird out. Fuck it, we gon' take the jump the curve route. Swerve out. 170, 270, we gon' merge routes the word out. All our course be boxes that we serve out. Spider goofy flood his ass with bullets, he submerged now.
From breaking down streets to car parks, the song that really put them on a regional scale is Jug Anthem, featuring Big 5, which was released back in 2018. The way they broke down cars is sort of similar to a driver's manual, but mixed with the streets and law enforcement. Ad-libbing off of classic AMR songs, for example, Run It Up and Gummo remix. Using less of drill catchphrases and more of St. Louis terminology that was developed through the years in St. Louis streets.
St. Louis is real big on car theft.
Yes. Yes.
It's because I interviewed 3 Problems, and it's like every St. Louis rapper I talk to is like, yo, they stole a car before.
Man, that's
true. That's real shit.
Real deal. Like everybody love boxes. Like we call stolen cars boxes. So everybody love them. Everybody love them.
So do y'all steal the cars to sell them, or do y'all steal the cars just?
We call them stolos. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Or Olo. I never heard of a box stolen. That's that low key him as hell though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all boy. That shit him.
To ride around.
I'm finna go steal a box, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like,
I can't tell you. But
you don't gotta tell me.
Motherfuckers steal cars. Motherfuckers steal cars. You can slide out of them. You can jug out of them. Motherfuckers be needing a car, you know, you tend them up and just need a car, cause you know, out there in St. Louis, beef strong. So you don't want to be riding around your legal car instead of getting your car shot up, you know. So you just riding somebody else shit.
And then you just drop it off wherever.
No, you sell it. Motherfucker, I want it.
You can tell that the influence AMR had on 2 Bucks and other artists was starting to grow rapidly, and like I mentioned in the beginning of the story, St. Louis rappers had lost hope for making it in the industry, or even getting paid off of music. Fast forward to 2012, 15, then 18, you see the table start to turn. High-speed music came out each hood of St. Louis one by one, some being the oppositions of AMR and 2 Bucks. But even though they were static behind the music, you would have thought most of the artists were cool, or at least worked with each other due to the similar sounds and lingo. But just like in every other place on this earth, music nor money could stop the beef that was still going on in the dangerous streets of St. Louis. So basically saying, there was still no 100% structure for the sound, nor did a lot of artists support each other at that time. Moving forward, the imagery of high speed was simply painting a picture of how St. Louis street goes through a daily basis, dealing with sneaky poverty, dope, and road rage. It was so authentic to the point St. Louis female rappers were chiming in on the way.
That's Sexy Red. Hey, hold on. This Sexy Red before Sexy Red.
It was so authentic to the point St. Louis female rappers were chiming in on the wave. Even though it became the new local sound, you obviously had artists who was against it, and still to this
But they got females rapping and all that too.
day are anti-high-speed music.
Top 25, no rappers who made that list, I bet don't got a dub. Can't trip off blogs showing favoritism to these niggas that don't even got a buzz. Everybody rap about baking and bucking and jamming and don't even got a plug. My QPs cause a part of a Miri jeans, baby, these designer drugs. Locals think they superstars, ain't none of these niggas made it. All these knockoff MRDs, man, tell these niggas switch up they cadence. You rap about bricks and boats, tell by your clothes you niggas faking. This ain't no diss, I ain't tripping off making no list, just had to say it.
Even with them going against it, somehow the sound still finds its way to grow in St. Louis. But now, it seems to make its way outside the city and landed in the hands of the voice, Lil Durk.
Bitch, I'm a star, gotta use condom. Don't drink par, only like Walker. Sipping on Walker, I feel like I'm Flocker. Shit in my pocket, that shit'll go blocker. Say that I'm mean, what you mean I coach you? Get away from a high speed, don't toss.
If you've noticed, lately Chicago artists have been mentioning their side of high speeds that have grown attention to St. Louis artists and natives, knowing that they're not too far from the Lou, plus high speeds are everywhere. If you're a fan of Chicago drill, you know artists like Lil Fo was rapping about high speeds back in 2016 in multiple songs.
Hey, that's facts though. I fuck with Lil Fo though. Bro.
And of course,
Bro, hold on, bro. I gotta check, bro. It be flagging, bro. Like right now, it's acting up. It's cause I don't got the light, bro. That shit blowing me. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
All attention in the loop. But you gotta remember that the city already had influences of its own before drill was being made heavily in St. Louis. And what makes it a coincidence is that most of the St. Louis high-speed pioneers have collabed and done projects in the past during the beginning stages of drill, making the convo on whether or not St. Louis artists have an influence on the Chicago drill scene interesting. Many upcoming Chicago artists have followed along, making tracks that were still considered drill, but with catchphrases and terminology from high-speed music, including artists from Memphis, for example, Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, who you can pretty much say was making high-speed music since the beginning of their career, while also having collabs with St. Louis artists. The fact that none of our high-speed artists are signed, it makes outsiders look at the sound as another version of drill without having structure to its name nor artist. So nowadays, you can even hear local artists from different cities making high-speed music. Some claiming not to know St. Louis rappers from the new generation when asked.
Really like gang, I ain't gonna lie, all this shit that I'm saying is from Chicago, gang. Like any motherfucker asks you, that's from Chicago, you know? Back door. That's I heard that in Chicago. I heard that in Chicago.
Man, look,
that's not no St. Louis shit, gang. That's the rack shit, gang. I heard that from the rack. High speed, and I heard that in the rack, gang. I never heard nothing about St. Louis. The only artist I heard, and I can go on my search history on my phone, is 30D Grammy. That's the only nigga I heard from St. Louis. You feel me? Shout out to him. And what, C Murder?
C Murder,
And he fuck with my brother. That's the only two niggas that I know he fuck with my brother. He stay up in Jacksonville right now.
So they say. But going back to St. Louis, this year of 2022, the high-speed scene is in the works of a new sound and terminology, giving artists from the city a chance to separate St. Louis sound from others.
So like high speed music so new and shit, like, you feel me? That shit crazy, but I fuck with it. That shit him. That shit him as hell though. But he a jit though. What the fuck? Bro, y'all mean to tell me jits be having pipes and shit? Nigga look like he 12, cuz. Ain't no way, bro. He a jit with a pipe, cuz.
In today's topic of high-speed music, the main focus is having motion, and not to be considered scrambling. Even though jugging and doing drill still are mentioned highly on tracks, the new generation of high-speed music try their best to change the narrative of just being in the streets hustling, and speak more on being responsible, making it out of sketchy situations, no matter if you're from the streets or a stable household. On the side of using the same producers from the beginning wave of high-speed music, new producers have stepped in the game and really helped St. Louis rap scene get off the ground. but artists have still been searching for the right beat to give high-speed music a more up-tuned tempo to go with the name high-speed itself. Now there's a strong possibility that a new voice of high-speed music has found that sound St. Louis been looking for.
Hey, 0 to 60, can you keep up? My first car had a V6. That was me sliding down your block with all my windows 5%. Right down the shoulder, smell the odor. Need some new tires after this. 0 to 60 in his Mally, I bought from the follow again. They wanna rap like me, they wanna be my sons. They like make a diss, I'm like hell no, I don't rap beef for fun. I was throwing hands, knocking shit down before I had a gun. I just took her soul, now she wearing all black like a nun. They like Kwame, she said I'm hot, I feel like midnight sun. I walked in that party, we the ones that fine bitch needed some. I'm Kwame Twos, I ain't got next, they told me I got now. This fine bitch love all my ad-libs, I got her screaming bounce. I just hit for the load, I just hit for the stash. When I bought my first car, I was trapping, I paid strictly cash. I was racing smooth, my tires slipped, he almost made me crash. Thinking about the shit I did, I really shouldn't be here today. They tried to go left, so I went right, police get out my way. I was on the phone, I caught the speed, I had to.
Wait, hold on, who is this, bro? He snapped, though. Why he snapped like that, though?
Go left, so I went right, police get out my way. I was on the phone all day, my tires slipped, he almost made me crash. Thinking about the shit I did, I really shouldn't be here today. They tried to go left, so I went right, police get out my way. I was on the phone, I caught the speed, I had to concentrate. Instagram took my page, I was serving, trying to get them off. She asked me what's wrong, shaking my head, that shit just pissed me off. She wanted a new bag, but can't get brain, that shit gon' piss me off. I just told the fine bitch that I quit, and that shit pissed her off. We just left the state with 20 cars, I'm trying to clear them all, let's go. Chopper catch cuz with these R's, I fit that bitch right in my coat. All your packs be stepped on, I couldn't even tell that shit was coke.
We now introduce you to Karma Tools, a 20-year-old rapper growing up in the north side of St. Louis, finding rap as a goal to go after. Being influenced by AMR and Chicago artist Chief Keef, which who inspired Karma's beat style that stands out from drill high-speed music that we're used to hearing. It's very energetic and has a party vibe, giving you high hit hats, electric rock samples with horns all over a booming 808 bass that blows your car speakers. The story behind the new genre is sort of similar to New York and the influence UK drill has on their new wave. This brings us to the question, is Karma Tools the voice of high-speed music? And do you hear the new rap genre taking over
I gotta react to Karma Tools
with the year of 2023?
Hold on though, man. Oh, that shit flag. Damn. Damn, that shit old. Damn. I'ma still post this vid though. This not, hey, this shit not stopping my grind though. But that shit crazy.
You can let us know in the comments down
If I should react to Karma Tools, comment down below, fam.
And if you like this video, subscribe to.
Yeah, I forward to this shit. I'm already subscribed, my boy. You feel me? I forward this shit. Hey, salute to on 2x Louis TV. If y'all boys want more high-speed music reactions, comment down below.
Our YouTube channel.
For sure, we gonna tap it. But hey, comment down below, let me know if you from St. Louis and shit, go crazy. You going crazy. Know what I'm saying? But hey, spam my dudes in the chat, M's in the chat, Motion Gang in the chat, Split Gang in the chat. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Cash Crew lit, BG with them all, CashOutFabo, Cash Out.